everybody. I am Teddy and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new, please subscribe, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Okay. Today's topic comes highly recommended. I always get questions from people. How do I cope being a young teacher in South Africa? Bana ba jwang, ba ntreat jwang, do I like my job and all that? Okay, to answer that, I actually love what I'm doing. I love teaching. Yes, it was not my first career choice, but I fell in love with it immediately when I knew that I was going to be a teacher. When I decided to study teaching, I fell in love with it instantly. And okay, to answer the kids, the kids, bana ba siame, wait. Especially when you are a teacher, trust me, believe you me, the teacher, like that title on its own comes with respect. The learners, no matter how like young you are as a teacher, as long as you're a teacher, your learners will forever respect you. Ne? And honestly, I started teaching when I was 21. Ne? I started teaching when I was 21, and I haven't had any problem with any learner, like in terms of behavior, person sharp. When I started teaching, I was teaching grade 8 to 11. And believe you me, some of the learners in grade 11 class, in grade 12 class were my age mates. Grade 11 and 12 were my age mates. But one thing that I never did was I never disclosed my age to them. They would ask me, I'm Sizo. Can't you know how old are you? And I'd be like, I'm old enough to be your teacher. That's all. I think the main thing that people do is you tend to disclose your age, especially to this upper group. And then at the end of the day, when they disrespect you or treats you like their peer, then you become like, no, I never disclosed my age. I saw Ratabo Holo, but it was for respect. As much as they were curious, I never disclosed my age. And the other thing also, soon as I knew that I was going to be a teacher, starting with my teaching practices, maybe I was in like first, second year, I started deactivating my Facebook. Because number one, Facebook is easy access, ne? You post everything. It's your social media. You post everything. And then learners are curious. Soon as you say, I am Memko Teddy, trust me, that same night, they are going to search you Memko Teddy. And then I only use Instagram and Twitter, and which is the social media platform that most learners don't use. Come on, not all learners can afford Instagram. Even if they can afford it, for 2 weeks, after 2 weeks, you see. So I did that for myself so that at least my information can be kept and all that. Because one thing about me, I like posting. I post everything, even an eggshell and guy poster. So I had to protect myself from such. So, like the title, today's story time is about how I was stalked by Elena. I know it might sound harmless because you think, oh, Elena, what will Elena do? But it is very much scary and very much uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable thing to have. So now what happens is there is this thing, they will definitely love you from the core. Like love, is like love. The kids that will tell you, I wish you were my mom, I wish you were my sister, I wish you were
I wish you were
You
dad.
understand? This is what you deal with as a teacher. So you can't reject Elena. All you have to do is always tell them, I love you equal. I love all of you, no matter your behavior and all that. And others like are attention seekers, like for sure. So what happened was, it happened that in this class, I happened to be the class teacher. So what happens is, for each and every teacher who has a class, who is a class teacher, you gotta have a WhatsApp group. We gotta have a WhatsApp group for communication with the parents, ne? So on your WhatsApp group, what's in your parents? I then told the learners, your numbers so that I can add them on the WhatsApp group for communication purposes. Cool. Then learners gave me their numbers. Sharp, okay. And then now we have about like 25, if not 24 learners in school. I mean, in my class, 25, if not 24 learners in my class. And now I realize, oh no, man, some numbers are working, some are not working, because I think the group had about 16 parents, whereas the overall number was 24. And now I had to go back to my class and ask, guys, I asked for cell phone numbers, Tabatadi. And then this other learner came forward and she's like, okay, ma'am, please use these. These are the numbers that my parents. Cool. I then took the numbers, saved them. I can't get a parent, added the parent to the group. And then as time went by, I think the same week I started seeing the thing. I started seeing this person viewing my statuses. And it's very rare. Trust me, our parents are, the learners' parents are very professional. It's only a few that views my statuses, but a lot of them, I don't even think they have my numbers, or they just choose to not invade my privacy. You understand? So I've seen like this number is active and all that. Until this other day, I saw a picture of me in the status. I'm like, this is my favorite teacher, whatever. And now I realize, oh no, man, this is a learner, not a teacher. Trust me, I don't like giving learners my numbers. I don't like giving learners my numbers because, like I say, I post anything more WhatsApp unyaga. So it's invasion of privacy, and I cannot be posting whatever the next thing I'm going to teach you. I cannot be posting you a bottle of Heineken. A bottle of Heineken, and the next thing I'm in class. So I understand. Hence, there has to be boundaries between a teacher and the learner. Cool. And then, okay, I responded back by like, thank you. And then I think I the love emoji and all that, because it was a lot of message like, I love this teacher is my favorite, this teacher is my favorite. Okay, cool. It was overwhelming. It's so nice when you get appreciated by learners like that. Trust me, it's so nice. But now this one didn't end there. It kept on. At some point, this learner went ahead and even posted my TikTok videos on her statuses. Like, come on, it's my TikTok. Yes, I know it's public, but come on. It went ahead, like she went ahead, posted me on TikTok. My TikTok videos on her statuses. Okay, cool. And then this other time she made one of this picnics with some music, Moyona. She did that, and now what's shocking was she did it with my old Facebook page. Old Facebook pictures. Now what's scary was I knew that I deactivated my Facebook. How did you get these pictures? Why? And how can you, like, those pictures? I'm still very young on those pictures. I think I was on my second year. I stopped posting in Facebook when I was in second year. So now this learner came forward with these, making an intro, because now, remember, she can't access my Instagram. Like, she doesn't have, I think she didn't even have a Instagram account. Cool. Okay. I still said, okay, thank you, baby girl, and all that. Cool. And then she started giving me food. Like coming with food. And I felt, oh man, this is very wrong. Honestly speaking, this is very wrong. She would come, she would even ask me on WhatsApp, like, what snacks do you like? Or she would see me eating something on my WhatsApp and she would definitely buy something exactly like that and she would give it to me. Until this other time, I called her, like, separately, and I'm like, girl, I understand you love me. Trust me, I love you too so much. But please stop doing these things and giving me this. I don't feel comfortable because you're a teacher. I am a teacher and you are a learner. Actually, I'm supposed to be the one taking care of you. Okay, it stopped. And no, like, as a teacher, it's so much, it's heavy. You can't do it light, something like that. It's like you're saying, I don't need your things. And I don't want she's being that kind of girl and the teacher likes. Because also, the more you do things, they expect things in return. The more you accept the gifts, the more they accept you to treat them different than others, because they give you gifts. And then, okay, and then she stopped. She stopped. And then until this other day, I was like, you know what? Let me just delete the number. Let me just hide this Lena. Let me just hide her from view my statuses. I then did that, and then I hid my statuses from her. And then now I also muted hers so that I cannot be active in her WhatsApp. No, come on. You know what she did? And I think she thought I blocked her because now she cannot see anything yummy. So she thought I blocked her. Now she kind of she texted, not kinda, she texted me with a new number now. Okay. Hi, ma'am. It's me. I remember it was on Christmas Day. Hi, ma'am. It's me. I was just saying Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I'm like, okay, girl, thank you so much. You too and all that. But now, this is shocking. She thought I blocked her with that number. Now she had to change the number so that she can get access back to my WhatsApp. Okay? Now, with the new number, I never saved her. I just responded, but never saved the numbers. So it means she can't see my profile picture. She can't see my pictures. Cool. I think 5 days after that, or maybe a week after that, I got an Instagram request. Like, she followed me on Instagram. So I checked her Instagram. I realized that it's her, and I checked her Instagram. And when I checked her Instagram, I just realized that the Instagram is brand new. Like, it's so new. So it gave me the mind that, like, she knows that I'm very active on Instagram. Because I once mentioned it that I don't have Facebook. Instead, I have only Instagram. So she knows that I'm very active on Instagram. Now, because she can't get access to me, what I post and my pictures, she then went straight to my Instagram. Guys, I know some of you might say this is pure love. I know she loves me. But this is so wrong. It's so scary to a point that, like, matsapa a dirang for communication. It's not funny anymore. Like, it's not nice anymore. I remember sometimes I'll be in class teaching, and if it happens that I look at her, trust me, the learner will be staring at me like eyes on me. And even now, my fear is she's gonna view this video. Like, she's gonna definitely view this video, and then what? She'll know definitely that I'm talking about her. Even some learners will know that I'm talking about her, and then what? But I don't have the guts to reject her because I don't want to hurt her. Believe you me, I love my learners all the same. I love my learners all equally. But what she does, I think she can have boundaries. And then now, Instagram, obviously, Instagram chose that. She's not as active. And she still went ahead. Still did the same pic mix or the in short with my videos, with whatever. And you know what's sad is I thought that I have deactivated my account. Only to find out after I saw that the learner had those pictures, I had to go back and search my name on somebody else's account, and I realized that it does appear. So I don't know if it's the Facebook if it's this Facebook policy that if you deactivate it after some time it activates again. I don't know, because I remember when I deactivated, they asked for a reason why I want to deactivate my account, and I said something like I no longer want to use it or something like that, like I have a new account or something like that. So I'm still shocked, but I'm still gonna go back and check it. So all I can say is she's not harmful, I know for sure, but what she's doing is whatever she's doing, it's very making me uncomfortable. And the way I think she is with me, I can't say obsession, the way she loves me, is so even hard for me to go back to her and tell her, don't do this, don't do that, stop doing this, stop. It's so hard for me to do that because I don't know what I would do. And then at the end of the day, I would end up doing rejecting her, and maybe she would end up doing something that I would regret. maybe she will end up doing something in Ankara. At the end of the day, I will regret why I said no to her or why I said she shouldn't post me. But trust me, because now it also gives others something. Where does she get your numbers? Because I don't have my Lena's numbers, believe you me. Remember how she got my numbers. She pretended as if they were the parents' number. That's how she got access to me. Now, she's the only one who can see the profile picture time, the status time, and then how does it feel to other learners? You see? So overall, being a teacher is very nice. Being a teacher, you are actually, no matter how young you are actually a mom. And you come back to them again, say sorry, you move on, you forget. As much as it can be so stressful and all that, but at the end of the day, a teacher is a teacher. So please, like, comment, tell me your views about this whole situation. Maybe I am over exaggerating about it, or maybe there are some ways that I can deal with it without making her feel. I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it, because I've told her before that I don't like what she does. Okay, to be honest, I never spoken about the posting thing, but I made sure that I don't say anything by removing her numbers in my by not not being active with her como was the social media, but she still kept on. So yeah, please tell me your views on the comment section, and please like, share, and yeah, thank you so much.